Hello everyone, welcome back to All the Mods Gravitas. So, in the previous episode we did get ourselves the Netherite oxygen mask, and I'm going to do the rest of the armor right now. I'm just making some bronze, because we're going to make a multi-servo press. This one, thank you. We're going to make a multi-servo press, because we've got, I think, pretty much everything we need. Constant tan, we've got some bronze, I just made some bronze. Right here. This was really easy to make, by the way. It's just tin and some copper. So, lovely stuff. I'm going to need to make that into double ingots. Just like this. Oh, and that one. Thank you. Got some more bronze there. That's pretty good. Oh, we actually had some bronze. Did not realise I'd made a drawer for it. But anyway. Yeah, we're going to set this up. We need to... Can I just... Yeah, I can press that. Perfect. I'm going to set all of this up, and I'm going to probably do it off camera, because at this point we've already done it once, right? That was the right press. Brilliant. Then we're going to use this string to make some wool, using a unpacking die. So we need some more constant tan, which we can make... oh, we can make it again in the arc furnace. Brilliant. Yeah, we could do that. I was thinking we'd do it in the alloy kiln, but it looks like you can just use power, so we might as well use power. And then after we've made all of the suit, and I'm going to upgrade... Well, I'll tell you what, I'll come back when I've got all of them together, and then we can upgrade them to Netherite together. I think today is the big iron mission. That is what we're lacking. We need an absolute butt-ton of iron. I also want to upgrade my, my thingy over here. My blast furnace thingy. I'm going to upgrade it to the better version of the blast furnace, the one that can output and input iron and output the slag and so on and so on. So that's going to be the plan for today. Just go and get a heap ton of iron. I'm also thinking, why don't we make some ender chests, and that way I can set it up elsewhere. If we are going to do that, yeah, I'm going to set it up elsewhere and then feed it in via this this hopper right here. We can put an ender chest right on top. I think that would be a good idea. This is empty, right? Yeah. Ender chest, super easy to make, just like that. And you just need some wool as well, which is why we're making some wool. And you need some blaze rods, you need some obsidian. I did get a few blaze rods, got some obsidian, got some ender pearls recently, so... I was kind of gearing up to making ender chests, if I'm honest. And then we are going to go over to our silver area. Oh, never mind. I've already ripped it down. But you can see I'm going to rip down... Well, I have already ripped down the mining thingy. And we're going to go set that up somewhere that's going to give us a lot of iron. I might give it a go... I've got a little bit of time today, so what I might do is I'm going to run around and probably try and find... That's not what I wanted to put on there. There we go. Probably try and find some uranium. Because the uranium deposit actually gives you iron, uranium, and I think lead. We've got loads of lead, so we don't really need that. But yeah, I think that would be a good idea. Can I... Uranium... Oh, it looks like you can split it down. Yes, so you get this from... Yeah, you get this from the uranium deposit as well as the lead and the iron. This is actually the raw uranium, so we can just instantly or double it by well, not or double, but we can put it through the pulverizer. Might get a little bit more out of it. I tell a lie. Doesn't look like you can do that. Oh well. Anyway, we're going to get some uranium. I think that would be really good because then we can set up some more power. I miss Flux Networks so much in this pack. That'd be so good. But it is super OP. So I understand why it's not in the pack. I am also really thirsty, so I need to go drink. But what I will say is we'll be back when I've created the spacesuit. And then we'll turn it into a netherite spacesuit. And then we'll work on getting loads and loads of iron to make loads of steel to make the tier 1 rocket. And we're back. I did manage to get all the netherite stuff. I was going to do it on camera, but I don't know what happened. I just didn't. It has also snowed because it's now winter again. So I am going to try and skip every single night that it is winter, because that way we get through the winter quicker. That's my idea, at least. I don't know if that's true, but yeah. I've noticed something about the netherite armor, and that is obviously it's got the same stats as like all the blue steel stuff, but it doesn't have any of the enchants that we've put on them, which is a bit of a pain. Another thing that's a little annoying is obviously we've got like total speed on that one, and I wore this because I wanted to go into the nether, and the piglins are aggressive if you don't wear something gold, right? So I'm going to stick this in my... I've got a chest full of different armors. I'm just going to lob it in here for now. I mean, it'll be fine. But we've got a decent set of armor right there. I do need to go and enchant it at some point, but as I said, today is going to be all about getting as much iron as we possibly can. Because we are out of iron completely. I had to go use my mining gadget to go and get some more iron. I was actually completely out of nickel as well, so I mined a little bit of nickel. Manually as well. It's not that one, it's this one. Yeah, totally out. I got exactly the right amount of iron to finish the suit off. I'm not sure I should be wearing this yet. I should probably wear some of my crappier gear to begin with. Like, I've got this one which gives me total speed and luck. That's a fantastic piece right there. I can also, I think... Ooh. I can socket this for one thing, which is really good. Maybe we do that. The only issue is, if I socket this, then it's going to be a leather thing. So maybe we don't socket it. But can we repair it? Because I've got an absolute bottom ton of this leather. Let's pop over and see if we can repair it before we do anything else. And then maybe... Whoa, what was going on there? That was weird. We stick this in here with some leather. Oh, it does work. Ah, yes. Okay. And now we got a bit more speed. Obviously, our armor's not as good, but it's still good. Now, I really like these boots because they've got, like, you know, luck. They've got step assist. They've got swim speed, which doesn't really matter to me because why not? But they've got the Frostwalker, and I really don't like Frostwalker. So I've got a Book of Disenchantment. We're just going to rip that off. Fire protection is pretty good, but we don't really need it, if I'm honest. So that's just going to go in here. We're going to swap those out. So now we've got this total speed. No, not the total speed. The luck and the step assist, which is super useful. I think I can... Yeah, there you go. We can step up like that. It's quite a high step assist. I'm not a big fan of that, but swap out the legs, swap out the helmet, and we're super speedy again. Obviously, the helmet needs a little bit of a repair, so just grab a bunch of gold and we'll go do a repair on that as well. Might not be the best use of my anvil, but I mean, I'm happy to do it for now. So let's take this off. I know I literally just made this gear, but I don't want to ruin it, if you know what I mean. Can you not heal it with that? No. You know the annoying thing as well. The mending that I had, the mending book. It's not in here. Yeah, the mending book I had was on my pickaxe, obviously. So I could have ripped it off the pickaxe and then put it on the helmet that we've got. I think I'm just going to wear this helmet until it just stops working. And we'll put the netherite spacesuit in there for now. Stick that one in there. Frostwalker, you can go away. Right, so how are we going to go about doing this? I think a bit of speed is a really good idea because... Oh, I'm going to stick this on as well. It'll be super speedy. Yeah, it's going to be really good. That's going to almost expire. That's rotten. Let's middle click to get some rotten stuff out of the way. 2 days. Which one's the one that's like the most in date? That one. That'll do. So it looks like TerraFirmaCraft has added these. I don't know if this is TerraFirmaCraft. Ice shavings Thermolife. Okay, so it's the like, you know, food portion of it. But they've added some ice shavings, which you can, bit of vanilla, bit of raw honey or sugar. You get yourself some vanilla ice cream. And you can also get some strawberry ice cream by adding some strawberries to it. And some chocolate ice cream by adding chocolate, which, by the looks of it, you need to make some dark chocolate, which is all a, yeah, it looks really weird doing that, but by the end of it, you can make yourself a banana split, which I'm guessing is really good food. Not sure we're going to need ice shingles for now. My god, I'm quick. Whoa. And then when we've got the bow out as well, we zoom about, which is perfect. I'm going to grab this thing, and we're just going to go around again. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in the other direction. Whoa, look how rapid I am now. That is ridiculous. Anything over here? No mineral traces. Yeah, about that. I've been trying to find minerals this area for a little while. Maybe I should go over to whatever's over here and see if there's any. Oh, you know what would be good right now? Frostwalker. I'm joking. I really don't like that enchant. I don't know why. Oh, and the gravity effect. I forgot about that. That comes from the body. Got to try not to take any damage because otherwise the helmet will go away. No mineral traces. What the heck is going on? Why is there no mineral traces like anywhere I go where I like started off, if you know what I mean? Anything over here? Nope. Oh my goodness. I don't know what's over here, and I don't know why there's like some purple dots on the screen. Oh, I just took damage. Brilliant. Is this me? Oh yeah, it was me. I must have done some digging at some point right over here. Can't be used over here, that's fine. Is this all chunk loaded? No, it's not. Oh, maybe it is. Right, get rid of the chunk load and the claims because we don't really need it now. What did that say? Did it say no minerals? Yeah, no mineral traces. I'm very tempted to get into the... Oh, what's it called? The ship mod. The one that adds the ability to like fly about on a big ship. The heck is this? That's a plow. Interesting. Oh, angel rings in this. Yeah, but you need a elytra to do that. Never mind. I don't know if it's any quicker though than the way we're just running right now. That is the question. Tell you what I'll do. I'll probably just pop over back down here because we knew down here there was where is it? All the way down here. We knew down here there was like loads of different ones. Loads of different like mineral deposits. So maybe over there we'll find ourselves some. Oh, let's try right here because this looks interesting. I feel like we're going to go through the durability of this really quickly, but that's fine. Oh my goodness. Okay, at this rate, I'm just going to settle for any sort of good iron deposit that I find. Fingers crossed we'll find some soon. Lapis, that's pretty good. I mean, we did try and find lapis for like loads of episodes, didn't we? So Fellerite, oh my goodness. Whereabouts are we? Oh, okay. I didn't know this might be a big lake. It kind of looks like the sea though. Weird. What's that right there? Potatoes. Bismuth. Oh my god. This takes flipping ages trying to find some of this stuff. Honestly. Okay, I found an area that has magnetite. So this is it right here. Actually quite far from base. But I did set up a warp stone so we can go back to base whenever we want. Whoa. There we go. Catch up. Catch up. Graphics card. Thank you. Yeah. So, yeah, this means that we can go backwards and forwards. I've also got all the bits needed for some ender tanks. No, ender chests. Thank you. That's rock wool, by the way. That really threw me off. But I had some slag handy anyway. And all you do is you smelt it up into the slag sand. So I have the redstone furnace. And then you pulverize it and you get rock wool. So that was super easy. So we got ourselves some ender chests, which are awesome. I'm sure you guys know what ender chests are, but why have I got an attuned shard? Did I not put it in here? Whoops, that was close. But yeah, you can put one thing in here and then it'll be over here as well. Super, super nice. Now, if I remember correctly, these take a while to break. That's not too bad, is it? Nice. So we can set this one up over here, maybe. I've got a really complicated way of doing it, which is you put a drawer system, one of these down, one of these over here, and then a draw controller, which doesn't look that bad. I mean, we could easily do a draw controller, and then you can feed into the draw controller. And then we have a bunch of hoppers coming out of that and all of them feeding into this. And we can just put magnetite on there. So I need to set this thing back up. I think this is all the ingredients needed. I also need my hammer wherever I put it. Everything's all over the place. I will definitely set something up at some point with 82. I'm going to be so glad once we've got 82, I must admit. Because this is brutal. I'm trying to find my hammer. Oh, is it in that one? It's definitely not in there. Flipping heck. Okay, I'll go find it and then we'll set everything up. And then we'll see... Oh, I need some power as well. I might go get the water wheels. In fact, I should have just taken the waystone that we had over at the silver area. We could just take these water wheels. Ooh. I just looked it up, and apparently water wheels can only produce 88 RF per tick. I don't know if that's per water wheel, or if it's like a set of water wheels all set up. But 88 RF per tick, even times 3, is definitely not enough. Really need to make one of those diesel generators. I just don't have the iron for it, funny enough. So maybe we swap it over to using a diesel generator as soon as I've got enough iron for that. And there we go. We've got some sort of setup right now. Obviously, this is going to take a while. I think I've seen these. Yeah, they twitch, meaning that they are moving. It's just super, super slow. And I think it needs to mine out this area, so I might give it a hand. Just mine out underneath here for a bit. We could even use this to just get rid of all of this area. There you go. That might help it. Fingers crossed, eh? I hope it does. So the first thing that comes through should be some magnetite stuff. And all I have to do is come in here. I did build it over a couple of chunks. So we're going to do all of them. For now, what I'm thinking is instead of setting up a filtering system, we can just look in the ender chest and it should fill up eventually. I mean, it was super slow back when we were doing silver, but I left it for ages and it just brought us in loads of silver. In fact, how much silver have we got? 195, so not loads of it, but some of it at least. We got loads of lead out of it, which is 200, over 200. Interesting. More power maybe? In the meantime, what we could do is I have got... That's not the exact amount I wanted to grab out. Brilliant. Where's the rest? Oh, it's right there. I've got enough steel to set up the furnace, the crude blast furnace. So I'm going to rip this down again. Can I use... Oh, I can. Brilliant. So yeah, all we need to do, I think it's steel sheets. I should definitely check though. Steel plates even. make sure that's the same thing. Nope. Eh. Didn't check. Did not check. Okay, we don't have enough now then. Don't have enough to do it. Oh, why did I do that? That's such a pain. No, I don't have any more iron. How many did I lose right there? Like 5 of them? 4 of them, so it's not that bad. But it's still 4 steel we could have done with. Now I'm getting kind of desperate for iron, right? So I'm just digging out my old iron mine. It's super loud in here. I dug above me. Ooh, maybe I didn't. I thought I dug above me all the way. But yeah, this is what I'm doing. I'm just going around and I'm digging everything. Everything that I can see that is iron. So over there's iron. Lovely. I think back here there's a bit of iron. Ah, not bad. We did okay. Oh, there's a bit there. Thank you. And we got enough blocks that I can just slap these down to get back up, right? So over here. And just like that, we got... Okay, that was not as much as I thought it was. That's annoying. At least it'll be a little bit of iron right there. Ah, we got a double straight away. Whoa, that's what you like to see. So I just checked the ender chest, and we got a rich magnetite straight away. Oh, love it. That was super slow though. So what I'm doing is I'm kind of doubling down on, yeah, we're going to make a bunch of, is that 40? Yeah, I don't know. We're going to make a bunch of thermoelectric generators. I just think that's going to be the easiest thing to do. Specifically, did I figure out if this actually gets me dried ice or ice of any sort? Looks like it does. Ooh, what's that? Packed ice. Where did I get packed ice from? That's pretty good. Okay, well, I probably just ruined that area, but meh. Yeah, let's grab this. We can make... How many blue ice can we make? 5. Okay, how many packed ice can we make? 6, fine. Yeah, I'm going to set up... oh, I need some space. Where? Fine, you can go in there for now. I'm going to set up some of these with lava. I think lava is probably the easiest thing to do. We kind of need a portable tank, but I'm not going to use an ender tank. Nah. Now I'll set something up so I can move it back over here. Move the lava. I mean, we're going to go get some lava from the nether. I think I've got everything I need for a thermo. From what I can tell, it's flipping difficult to figure out how much a thermoelectric generator actually produces, because there's all these calculations you need to do if you're using blue ice or if you're using gelid cryothium, which is words I've not heard in years. But yeah, the FTB wiki is a little bit out of date, and I can't really find anything on it other than that. So yeah, it's a bit of a pain, but it's fine. I'm just going to stick some down. I'm guessing it'll be quicker than the water wheels that we've got. And also, I can also use... I put them in here somewhere. Yeah, the relays that we've got right here. So I can use some relays to relay it over to... Basically, everything will go into the same relay and then come out in one cable to go into the excavator. I think that'd be quick. It would be quicker than it is currently, at least. And we might get another bit of magnetite. Yeah, boy. I got super lucky and I managed to get enough iron right there to make some steel so we can do this. I also set all of these off, although now that I think about it, I probably should have waited and used the steel to make more of these thermoelectric generators. I swear I've got another one around here as well. I'm going to look through all my chests. Oh, that's where all my buckets went. Oh, amazing. Get some more lava doing that. Perfect. So this is how it's going to play. I'm going to put lava in the middle right there. I'm going to put some blue ice on the outside. And now these should be generating some power. They never generate power into themselves. That sounded a bit weird, didn't it? But they don't. So, fingers crossed I can reach over here. Oh, I can just about. Those are live, by the way, so I can't actually touch those. But that has sped this up a little bit. Ooh, it sped it up quite a bit, actually. If we go down here, we can see it. Move. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That has sped it up a really good amount. More thermoelectrics on the way, I believe. Aha! Our first limestone. This is why I couldn't put this thing above here, because the limestone would go in and it would just fill up with limestone over that time. Very annoying. But we got some more normal that's going to go in. We just need one more rich magnetite, and then that'll go in and get us another iron, and so on and so on. I think this is probably the best way to do it. I'm just going to continue upgrading my my thermoelectrics for a little while. Where did I put the cables? There they are. So I actually need 2 iron. I need 5 iron altogether to make a new thermoelectric, because I need 2 of them to turn into one of these sheets, wrought iron sheet. And then I need another 3 to turn into steel to then make the thermoelectric generator like this. Constantine, I think I'm pretty good on, because we've got loads of copper and we've got a little bit of nickel right now. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with those. Just need to wait for everything to process now. I kind of wanted to do this between episodes, if I'm honest, but I mean, we're getting there. I think I might try and leave this running for a little bit and just keep an eye on my food and water and try and sleep through every single night. I could build a little shack, because right now I am getting cold. If I press shift, you can see I'm going down in temperature. So I might build a little shack real quick, and then we'll live in the shack probably around this area. And then all I have to really do there is like pop out, check this area. Ooh, another normal one that can go in there. Yeah, I think that's the plan. And then next episode, which will be next week at this point, we should have enough iron, I hope. I mean, we did do alright. We managed to get, where is it? The Netherite spacesuit. It's a pretty good achievement, I think. Once we got enough iron to basically max out the excavator, I think I'm going to go up to... How many of these can I do? 5. I can do 5 more of these. Which means I need 25 iron. I really shouldn't have done the blast bricks right here, but oh well. Yeah, I need 25 more iron. And then once I've got 25 more, I can make the 5 more thermoelectrics. I'll probably leave it there then, on the power gen for the excavator. And from then on, every bit of iron that comes out of this is going straight into here. I think maybe between episodes I'll set up some sort of filtering system as well, to filter out all of this gubbins. Ooh, we could use these brass belts. Not belts, what are they called? Yeah, the funnels, the brass funnels. I could probably use a brass funnel to drop directly from this into maybe the hopper. And only set it with a filter to drop the magnetite. That would probably work. And then again, all I really need to do is wait here with the soybeans going at all times. Yeah, we've got a bunch of soybeans now. Yeah, it feels like I'm battening down for the winter. It's kind of a weird feeling, but it needs to be done. There we go. Not the nicest looking thing in the world, but I mean, it'll do for now. And it still counts technically. you can see that I'm going up in temperature, so that's a nice feeling. And I've got access to food right here. I think all of these are in date as well, which is pretty good. Went through and got rid of the ones that weren't. And then I also added a stick over here, so we can drink from this. Lovely. Oh, another normal one. That is an extra iron. Ah, yeah. Brilliant. Right, well, I'm going to leave it there for today. We did alright, I think. I really want to get more and more progress in this pack, because it's been going on a while now. And it would be nice to free up my Wednesdays for maybe something a little different. But I did kind of make a promise that I would try and finish this by getting to the end. And with the amount of time that I have to play this, it's a struggle. It's a real struggle right now, but we're getting there. So, thank you for watching, thanks for joining, and I will see you in the next one. Bye. The flux compactor actually just outputs to the bottom, so I put the wooden storage crate right there and swapped it around a little bit, and that means that the hoppers, instead of going from here into the flux compactor right here and then hoppering out into this wooden storage crate, just goes directly into it. And I've swapped it over so the hopper's on this side. And I've also built the improved blast furnace, and it's got a hopper on top right there. So when we get the iron, I can just chuck it in and get some steel out. The slag is coming out the back, it's pooping it out.